right? Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Achak Dash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us the truth, honors and salutations to Arsa Seakim, throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring in honesty, sincerity, charity, sound doctrine, and the truth, man. All right, to the Akwathim, to the children that believe on the true names of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer, or he's salvation, as he come to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. All right, my name is Mark Allah Bungab and Yashala. I'm with the Watchman Philadelphia camp here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right, and I just been meditating a lot, man, just thinking ever since this Passover, my mind has been like, nah, I ain't gonna say racing, man, but I know salvation is coming, man. Salvation is near. I watched a brother video earlier from down there in the Lions Den camp, and the brother, he was talking about faith and never giving up, man. That's a faith booster, especially to the men, that push along. But it says better is there two than one, man. You know? But like I'm just basically like flowing through the spirit, man. And I went on the blue letter, whatever. I don't know if you see that. And I typed in salvation. Okay. I'm gonna just go in on basically the salvation, man. And this is Genesis chapter 49 and 18. It says, I have waited for thy salvation, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Damn, that's crazy. Cause look, I'm a Gadite, so the next scripture is what about Gad? So it says, I have waited for thy salvation, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Gad, the troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. So he told you the beginning and the end, man. All right, when you go to Deuteronomy, what's that? The 28th chapter. All right, you go to Deuteronomy 28. Salakia, man. 68. No, Salak. Hold on, let me grab it real fast. My mind is, I'm telling you, my mind is everywhere. Cause I know something big's about to happen. Yeah, it's 20. It's the 28th chapter, Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, verse 1 all the way to 68. You got the blessings and the curses, man. All right, and those are promises that Yahweh Shem Shah gave us. Okay, those are actually promises. But it says, I have waited. That's going back to Genesis chapter 49 and 18. I have waited for thy salvation, O Yahweh Shem Shah. Yo, what are we doing right now, man? The hopeful elect, the men that's out there on the highways and byways, pushing, man, the highways and hedges, pushing this truth in all sincerity, man. We're waiting for what? Salvation, deliverance, to be delivered so that we don't have to be, we hoping that we don't have to be condemned with this place that we call America, which is Babylon, all right? Let's go about some more salvation. This is all about salvation, man. Because, hey, man, we about to go through some, yo, I don't even think people understand the severity of the times that we're about to go through. You know, when you sit here and say it time and time again, over and over, these people really don't understand the severity. Why? Because they never have witnessed, or, they have never witnessed. You can say witnessed or went through anything like that. You know, I know the Lord is dealing, man. It's a lot of things going on this planet right now. You know, this shit is about to be done, man. Done. I say finito. Finish him. Like this place is done, man. There's no more emphasis you can put on that. And I'm going over salvation because, like, you could, then it's like history, so you can see how many times that our people got delivered and how many times, but this is the ultimate deliverance coming for the elect, first and foremost, the 144,000, and the 1/3 is going to be the women and children. that believe. You got friends of the prophets, all of that. You got helps, a whole lot. But first and foremost, this is starting with the elect. Okay. All right. This is here we go. It's a good one. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 14 and 13. It says, "And Moses said unto the people, Fear ye not." All right. So you're not supposed to be scared of the things that's up and coming, man. All right. You're not supposed to be worried about that shit. Because the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, he ain't give us the spirit of fear, man. All right. So it says, this is Exodus chapter 14 and 13. It says, "And Moses said unto the people, Fear ye not, stand still and see the salvation of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which he will shew to you today." So this was going back. You can go back to the Passover time. When we had the Passover, right after, we were delivered, man. He told you don't be scared, don't be scared. He gave you the blueprint of everything to do. How you're supposed to eat your meat, how you're supposed to cook it, the way you should eat it. Put the blood on the corners of the doors. So that he would pass over you and won't want to kill your firstborn. So that's being exempt from judgment. Because what? The Egyptians got judged back then. All right. And hey, man, the Egyptians got judged back then. Guess what? Esau's about to get judged. Esau's judgment is hella crazy. All right. Esau's judgment is hella crazy, man. And it's coming for the ass. And anybody that joins hands with Esau is coming for them too. Okay. It says, "And Moses said unto the people, Fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of Yahweh Shem Shah, which he will shew to you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever." So, man, the Esau, and that's what Esau patterns himself after, is the Egyptians, the Romans, the Greeks, the Babylonians, and all those people that was in power. So today you going to see him, but once the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah crack that sky open, then you ain't going to see him no more in power no more. And according to the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and 18, they not even going to be seen no more on the face of the earth after they serve their 1,000 years in slavery, man. All right? So that's heavy, man. That's what makes you want to just go out and do the work even more. Because that reward is coming. You see, like, that's just like you seeing a nigga and they always coming at you, disrespecting you. This, that, and the third, and y'all by Shimon Shah, kill that nigga. And you don't got to see him no more. You see him in that same day, and then he might be trying to play you in that same breath. That nigga die. That's some heavy shit, because that's what he going to do to Esau. Like, they going to have to pay for their sins, man. They got to pay for all that. And then you look back at history and see things, because like history, man, that's what I'm getting into now, man. Because I never was a big history dude. I just wanted to see the destruction of these people. But to see that, to know the future, you got to know the history, and see how Yahweh Shem Shah dealt with these nations before, First and foremost, you have to believe anyway. All right? And that's why I'm talking about salvation, man. Because, who's the ultimate salvation for Yasharallah? Yahweh Shah, man. For the elect first. But he's the ultimate salvation for Yasharallah, because Yasharallah, through mercy of death, that's how they're going to make it to the kingdom. But the elect, they're going to be the first fruits of the kingdom, man. Okay? Salaki, I'm trying. All right, con. All right. And this is what the elect are doing now, man. All right, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 15 and 2. It says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is my strength. So don't get it twisted. That's our strength, man. Like you got dudes that go to the gym every day, or oh yeah, you got dudes that go to the gym every day, man. They lift a different weights, or they work on a different part of their body. All right, that's what the elect are doing, man. That's why it's supposed to like you do videos, like yo, you do videos, you hit the highways and byways, you study. That's going to the gym, man. You know, and you work in a different part of your body doing that, man. You gotta look at it like that. You work in a different part of your body to gain that strength. You might want to hit the Hebrew. That's a part of the body. Study on the Hebrew, the different words. You might want to go into the scriptures. That's a different part of the body. Studying all that. You might want to go into the history. You know, the Greek. All those things are part of the body, which is what strengthens you. All right, look at it on those types of aspects. All right, it says Exodus chapter 15 and 2. It says, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is my strength and song. So he's our song. So that's what we supposed to be spitting every day. Your song, what they say, I was singing to the Lord into a new song. The song is what? These scriptures, man. That's what the song is. The song is these scriptures that we singing. It says, and he is become my salvation. So that's what you want to do. You got to strengthen yourself, sing these songs and being strong. Like you ain't no sucker, man. You always out here doing the work. All right? You always out here doing the work, man. And you singing this song. This is like niggas got their favorite rap song. They always rapping that. This should be your favorite song. Why? Because you want that deliverance, that salvation. Let's get the word salvation. It says Yahweh Shah. But in this, and yo, it's funny because this is Strong's Strong Light H3444. So 4 is the number of mercy. Okay? 4 is the number of mercy. The 144, what's that? Deliverance, man. Salvation. Being exempt from all the pearls that's coming. You know? Man, I'm gonna read that again, man. This is Exodus chapter 15 and 2. And yo, this is another thing that these off camps try to say. They be like, yo, Yahweh Shah. When you say Yahweh Shah, they try to say that that's like a wicked thing to say. When you say Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, they be like, oh, why? Because them niggas hate the name, man. All right, and this is proof right here. So salvation is what? Yahweh Shah. Because salvation is a savior, a deliverer. All right? A deliverer. Okay? It's that simple. But that's why you got to read, man. And 3 is what? The number of understanding. So this is H3444. All right? Let's get it. This is Exodus chapter 15 and 2. It says, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is my strength. Let's get the word strength. Azah, might, strength, material or physical, personal or social, or political. All right. And song. Okay, you get the word song of praise, song, music, melody. So these scriptures, when you read them, they're supposed to be music to your ears, man. They're supposed to be music to your ears. You're supposed to love them, embrace them, hug them, and all that, man. You know? But it says, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, back in Exodus chapter 15 and 2. And this is bringing out more information. This is Exodus chapter 15 and 2. It says, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is my strength and song, and he is become my salvation. And like I said, well, not like I said, but like the scriptures say, you look up salvation, which is H3444. 444, which is crazy. And it says Yahweh Shai, but they put it as Yeshua. It's Yahweh Shai, man. 8's the Hebrew, 3, number of understanding, 444, 144, salvation, mercy, man. All right, and let's read the definitions that they had. It says salvation, deliverance, welfare, prosperity, deliverance, salvation by God. D, victory, man. And that's what we're trying to get. We're trying to get the salvation, the deliverance, the welfare, what the kingdom of prosperity. Deliver from what? This hellhole that we in, man. All right? Passover just passed. This is all about salvation, man. Okay? It says, He is my God, my power, and I will prepare him an habitation, my father's power, and I will exalt him, man. So that's what the elect are doing, exalting the name of what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Just go to Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 15. It says, but Jeshurun waxed fat and kicked. Thou art waxed fat. Thou art grown thick. Thou art covered with fatness. Then he forsook the Most High, which made him, and lightly esteemed the rock of his salvation. So that's crazy. So let's get this guy name. Jeshurun, upright one. Symbolic name for Israel, describing her ideal character. All right. And that's heavy, man. Because what Israelites do, man, when they get a little bit of money or whatever, a little bit of so-called power and all that, they tend to turn away from what they know. Turn away from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Become niggas, man. In this society. You know? It says, but just you run, wax fat and kicked. All right. So when you wax fat, that means you gaining shit. Kick is to go against, man. All right. Thou art waxed fat. Thou art grown thick. Thou art covered with fatness. Then he forsook the Most High, which made him, and lightly esteemed the rock of his salvation, man. So he like, yo, let's get it. Let's lightly esteem. To be senseless, be foolish. To be foolish, to regard or treat as foolish, to treat with contempt. And the word is Nabal. Nabal. All right. To sink or drop down, languish, wither, and fall, fade. So, yo, man, check it out. This is like you coming into this truth, man. You been in it for so long. And, you know, this thing is about patience, man. You know, Shaitan always fucking with you, trying to come at you, you know, make you seem crazy, like, yo, he ain't coming back for you and all that, man. But you get some dudes that just fall. Like the slightest thing, you know, you might lose your woman, lose your house, lose your job, just lose it all, man. Anything you lose, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to give to you, man, 1,000-fold. A lot, you're going to get it back greatly. You ain't going to miss it. And then why would you want to hold on to things in a society that's crumbling, man? That doesn't make any sense. You know? Why would you want to hold on to anything in a society that you know is crumbling? And if you truly believe on that, you don't give a fuck, man. It's all about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You always constantly meditating on it, you know? Always thinking of ways to try to better yourself, you know? But hey, man, we in this flesh, so, you know, you still got to be on point because it's a balance, too, you know? You got to have that balance. Because if you don't have that balance, you have nothing. But you like, man, listen, I want salvation out of this place. Because everything in this place is oppressing, man. Oppressing. All right? Everything in this place is oppressing. That's why we need that salvation. And that salvation is what? Yahweh Shah, man. So let's go to matter of fact, Talaki. Here we go. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 12 and 2. It says, behold, God, the Most High, is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid, for Yahweh, Bashim Shah says, Yahweh is my strength and my song. He also is become my salvation, man. All right. And that word, it says Jehovah, which is the existing one. He exists. Yah meaning he, Hawa means exist, man. So let's read that again. Behold, the Most High is my salvation. Why? Because he gave us his only begotten son. All right? Which that's Yahweh Shah, man. He gave us him, his only begotten son. John 3:16, for whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. All right, but it's still for Yahweh so loved the world, for the Most High so loved the world. What world was he talking about? The world of Israel, the beginning with the elect, because you had the world of Israel, but they're still wicked, you know? And what do we want? We want salvation, man. Salvation. Okay? That's why I entitled that this. Entitled the lesson is salvation. Because it's coming. Okay? Our salvation is nearer than we believe. All right? But you have to believe that, man, because you come into a time where you're going to be tested. Hella crazy. Hella crazy. And you're going to have to sit and think back like, damn, you know what? Them words in that book that I read, are they true? But you're going to start seeing shit happen the way the scriptures say, which has been happening like that. So if you fully believe back then, I mean now, you're supposed to believe when these things happen. Why would you be out there on the highways teaching? Because you got, yo, man, a brother sent me a video of a nigga and he was at camp. This dude was at camp, man. He pulled out the strap when niggas ran up on him or whatever. Scoffers. He pulled out the strap on camera. Now, hey, that nigga could have been set up by the government. Who knows? You know? But a real man of the Lord, why the fuck would you trust in Esau's blessing and not yours, man? We gonna get spiritual powers. I don't want to retire to be one of those men. I'll be one of those men. But the elect are gonna get those spiritual powers, man. You know? The elect are going to get those spiritual powers. Nigga grabbing guns and shit. Shalaki. So that's the type of dude that never believed. All right. Okay, here we go. This is Isaiah chapter 17, verse 10. It says, because thou hast forgotten the power of thy salvation and hast not been mindful of the rock of thy strength. So, yo, that's dudes, man, that forget about y'all, about me outside, man. Like that dude that what I was just explaining about that went to get the strap. He must have been listening to 50 and 6ix9ine and Uncle Murder that day. Go get the strap. That nigga tripping, man. You know? He tripping. You went to, matter of fact, he had the spiritual strap in his hand, which cuts to the bone, man. The words of Yahweh Shem outside are sharper than a two-edged sword, man. You know? I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact, man. But this nigga had the nerve, he went to go grab the physical strap. You know? He went to go grab the physical strap. Knowing he had the real strap in his hand. So that was the Lord's judging that nigga. Like, oh, this what you do? And he knew that that nigga was bringing that strap to camp the whole time. That ain't the first time he brought the strap to camp. You know? So he chose salvation and Esau's blessing than salvation in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua, well, he gave Esau his blessing, man. He gave everybody a blessing. So these niggas is out their goddamn mind, man. You know? But going back to Isaiah 17 and 10, it says, because thou hast forgotten the power of thy salvation and hast not been mindful of the rock of thy strength, which the rock, salvation, same thing as Yahushua. All right? Of thy strength, therefore shalt thou plant pleasant plants and shalt set it with strange slips. So strangers are going to take you, take it. All right? Here we go. This is Psalms 119 and 81. It says, my soul fainteth for thy salvation, but I hope in thy word. All right? Because, yo, man, you hear these scriptures over and over and over. Now let's get the word Salaki. Before I go into that, I'm going to grab the word for fainteth. All right, so I'm going to read it again. This is Psalms chapter 119, verse 81. It says, my soul fainteth for thy salvation, but I hope in thy word. All right, which is kalach, to accomplish sense, consume, determine, end, fail, finish, to be complete, be accomplished, be ended, be at an end, be finished, be spent, to be complete, be at end, to be completed, be finished, to be accomplished, be fulfilled, to be determined, be plotted, to be spent, be used up, to waste away, be exhausted, fail, to come to an end, vanish, perish, be destroyed. All right, so yo, man, we be in this, like, look at the apostles, man. They ain't faint, but they like, damn, man, Lord. Like, they wanted Yahweh Shem Yahshua to come back in the year 2000, which nothing's wrong with that. All right? Why? Because they, like, hey, man, them brothers been out there laboring hard as hell. Okay? Year in, year out, week in, week out. Going into lessons, week in and week out, day to day to day, you know? But it says, my soul fainteth for thy salvation. So it's like, oh, Lord, when you coming, I'm getting tired. Like a nigga in a boxing ring and you boxing and shit. Or you playing a championship game. All right? You gonna be like, yo, when this thing gonna be over? When am I gonna get saved? When am I gonna win this game? When am I gonna win this fight? But you gotta still endure. It says, but I hope in thy word. So yo, you reading that word constantly, man. You reading that word constantly. You like, damn, all right, I know it says this. I'm getting tired. But you ask for that strength from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You ask for that. Okay? You ask for that strength. You ask for that, man. You know, just like you asking for that strength and all. It's like you taking a breath. You get it. I got it. Let's go. Buckle down. You know? Like that's, hey man, this thing is serious. And if the brothers that don't believe, get the fuck up out the truth, man. Cause you gonna be exposed real soon, man. And you niggas that's faking and playing games, you gonna be exposed, man. Same way your IUIC got exposed. All right? You had IUIC, the comfy, that nigga being exposed. GOCC, and they making fucking mockery of the Passover. You know? Like it's some big ass fucking game. It's not no game. That's a solemn assembly, man. That's supposed to be taken seriously, not joked about, not joked with, not played with. You got these niggas holding Passover like it's a goddamn concert. And Passover was about what? Salvation. Us about to be taken up out of that place. Yahweh Shah coming destroying our enemies firstborn. The cattle, the beasts, the humans, all that. And you want to play with that, man? You niggas out your goddamn mind, man. But anyway, I'm ended on this. I'm gonna get out of here. Shalaka, just bear with me, Akin. What scripture talks about then our salvation is nearer than we believe? Okay. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna end on this one. This is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and 11. Shalak, let me grab it in King James 13:11. Book of Romans. Okay, there we go. It's the book of Romans, chapter 13 and 11. It says, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. All right. So it's saying that the time for us to suck it. Let me read that again, man. It says, and that knowing the time that now is high time to awake. So yo, man, if you still in that Gentile state of mind, you sleeping and all that, yo, you in the wrong spirit, man. You think America's gonna last forever and all these things and shit gonna be peaches and cream and all that. Hey, my man, you in the wrong spirit. Y'all by some y'all shot finna destroy you, man. Real soon. All right. It says in that knowing the time that now is the time, is high time. So high time means you at the peak, like, yo, you better wake the fuck up. That's just like if you in a fire, man. You know what I'm saying? You sleeping, snoring and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking fire in your house. And it might be coming up to you and you can feel the heat, but you still sleep. But now you feel that heat, it's time to wake the fuck up and get up out of there, man. If you feeling heat like that and you dead sleep, so you might have a dude that feel the heat, or he might hear somebody, yo, fire. And he jump right up like, oh shit. And he go around trying to wake up everybody in the house to get him out of there. That's that. You could chalk that to being who? The prophets now. Because they know the heat is coming, the heat is on. This place is on fire, but it just ain't been ignited. And what they doing, what we doing, Lord, as well not be one of the men, we try and wake up the people and warn them like, yo, this place is about to get destroyed. Wake the fuck up. But you got niggas still in their bed comforting. My bed is cool. Let me turn over. You know? Roll over. Roll over to what? Destruction. And the motherfuckers get burnt the fuck up. But guess what? You try to wake them up because you can shake a motherfucker when they sleep and keep, yo, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Because some niggas might wake up at the last minute. But you got some niggas that just sleep so hard they ain't going to wake up out of shit. You know? Some niggas, they not going to wake up out of shit. All right? But right now, it's time to be waking up, man. You still, the doors of grace are still open, man. You know? But that shit is closing, man. That shit is closing. All right? This is Romans chapter 13:11 again. It says, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So our salvation is right around the corner, man. Right around the corner. And it seems like it's not coming, man. But we about to see our enemies tread under our feet, man. Tread under our feet. Lord's will we be one of those men, man. And we even got enemies that's a part of Yasharala. 2/3. They gonna have to be cut off and what? Die, man. Alright? Cut off and die, man. Cause they ain't fucking listen. And with that, I hope that this lesson was edifying, man. Salvation is nearer than we believe. Salvation is right around the corner, man. It's in the air. And as a matter of fact, before I end it, man, it's a whole lot of death going on too, man. Death is in the air, man. Y'all about some y'all ain't playing. Since January to what's this, March? What they call it, March Madness? What a name. But from January to March, you know how much death I've been hearing about? Witnessing, brothers calling me, not brothers, but dudes from the world calling me. Yo, man, so-and-so died, and I'm like, God damn. That's a form of mercy too, Y'all about to see outside having mercy on some dudes, so they don't have to go through the Jacob's trouble. For whatever reason, hey man, it ain't my decision. It's y'all about to see outside's decision. But hey, them dudes, man, they up there and they looking down that they're homies or whatever that's still in the world and praying to false gods and all that. They looking at them like, damn, Lord, you got to destroy this place. Because now they know. But, hey, the Lord had to judge them because they heard the truth. They just denied it. They denied it. It's a scary thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man. All right? Salvation to the elect is coming. Just stay strong. Keep the faith. Never give up, man. Never give up, man. Because we almost out of here, Yasharala. And I say that every video. We almost out of here. Why? Because I believe it's the truth. I know it's the truth. All right? And with that, I hope that this lesson, Salak, I hope that this lesson was edifying. I hope it made sense. Your salvation is on its way. Shalom. Death to America.